Hi, and welcome back to Victoria 3. So, it all went a bit wrong last time. So, let's see if we can do better this time. I think we still go for the atmospheric engine, because we're still going for the gold mines. That bit worked well. I just think we should fix a few other things. Consumption tax on wine. The other consumption tax then don't become that useful. We want to hurt the government, so we'll go for high. Oh, we could take 85% to get the intelligentsia in. 6% chance, but would radicalise to there'd be a revolution. We could go for census suffrage. Let's have a pop at census suffrage. I still want to grab my agitator. Parliamentary Republic. Let's start pushing that up. But that's going to be useful when I take Transvaal. I need to get my constructor sector going. And switch that over to iron-based. After that, an iron mine, tooling workshop, more iron mines, logging camps. That's my production set. That's a nice starting one. We can always trade, we've still got quite a bit to trade. Next thing I want to see is what are the chances of conquering Tuscany? Okay, so nobody would come on our side here at the moment. So this is worth a go. Tuscany would double our GDP. That's supposed to be shift. So that will give us a lot more forces. We need to give you an admiral. Oh, we can boost the intelligentsia again. But I'm thinking I want to bolster the industrialists to get the industrialization going. Okay, so we're going to start an immediate play to conquer Tuscany. We're going to mobilize our entire army and the conscripts and apply them to this front. We'll start off in defend mode because it's going to take a while for the conscripts to come up. Oh. Declare my interests. I'm going to go South Africa and Zanj. Assuming that's how you pronounce that. Need to get my decrees underway. We're going to get road maintenance in here for the construction efficiency, which is very useful. Manufacturing, resource, and then boost those three, just because it will help get the education up, and that will hopefully get my tech up. I'll get the strength for him. Need to import some guns. For now, let's get a second one for Piedmont. Right, we've come into here. Sometimes these guys will join us for an obligation. That means we have definitely got Tuscany now. As long as Britain or Austria doesn't jump in, which I think we should be okay. Yeah, It's just a matter of speeding up time a little bit now. Tuscany is 1.28, so it will over double our GDP. Give us a bunch more construction sectors, which may be slightly dangerous, but we should be good. I sure should be good. I'm not going to try and roll up these two just yet. We can probably do that through diplomatic. So we'll improve relations with those two. And the idea is hopefully by the time we've got these three in. Alright. Import from Piedmont. See, these guys have got iron mines, that'll help. For now, import from Morocco just to get the shortage out of the way. Austria's declared neutrality, so we are good to go. No one's leading either way. And it's a bit too late now. So we can switch you back to advance. We should be seeing this building up soon. War has begun. We're at 14 in for me, but we're burning off 5 years, so it's fine. That's obviously going to sort our bureaucracy issue out, and iron won't be a problem for much longer. As led by this guy, we've broken their supply line, and we're just advancing into Tuscany. He's up there, I think he's giving them, we're coming for you. Minor interests. Get the popular movement to radicalization. Victory, and we should soon see Tuscany falling as soon as we shattered their last army. Yep. They should destroy their army. There's Tuscany. Right, pause, because we just gained a load of buildings. Right, cancel that. Oh, we are so negative bureaucracy. What did you guys do? We're obviously going to have to incorporate them. Input shortage in the mines. Tools. Move the tooling workshop up. Then we're going to have to do something about this bureaucracy deficit. It's that one, isn't it? That's going to be the kind of the ongoing thing for the next little bit. Trade routes, institutions, but yeah, it is costing us big, so wartime tools, that will help. I want to get some fruit. We can whack them off filing cabinets, which will make them more efficient. Sawmills. There we go. And the construction sector should all be iron framed. We're now losing 17k. So this is the next thing to balance. Apparently we're pushing two at once. It's interesting. Yes, this bureaucracy needs to be brought up because we are currently losing 5k in unrealised taxes. So Still got a shortage of iron, so I can't get rid of the iron trade routes. We don't need all these guns. That's now profitable. Don't need to import liquor. Okay. That should affect our unrealised taxes a little bit. We definitely have to move those government administrations up after the tooling workshop, because we are massively short of tools. Well, that budget's dropping like a stone. Let's go back down to wooden buildings. Oh, I know what I could probably do. I could probably sell some of these. And the paper mill. Is that all I've got I can sell? Okay. We've slowed down construction a bit, but in our case that's not a problem. We should just go up to full speed at this point. Shortage of clippers. We will have to spend a bit to get some clippers, but grand scheme I think it's not much of a problem. Most of our budget can be balanced. Trade agreement. Yes. People private. Okay. Assisted founding a national organisation to unite the movement to enact the parliamentary republic. Yeah, giving more popularity. They want the rights of assembly, we'll see what we can do. Knowing conflict between those two. We can't afford the authority loss. Backroom dealings, we get the enactment time. And that's going, that's up to low now. Once that tooling workshop kicks in, things should get a bit better. 18 months left to incorporate them. We can afford to run at -10 for a bit. Second Papal Army, he's a general. Need to be a popular member of the civic nobility. He's meticulous. Defensive. There we go, we've got a defensive army. Yeah, the tool just market kicked in, that should help our goods. Yeah, tools are going to be better. I'll take the enactment time because at the end of the day, I really can't afford to lose any more bureaucracy. I'm actually going to put a second one of these in here because these guys are efficient. His taxation efficiency is not great. That'll speed up assimilation. So why are you so unhappy? Oh, I know what I could do to save some cash. Normally starts with one of these, not subsidising that. I do need to make more use of subsidies, 100%. Newspaper endorsements. Armed force is, yeah, slightly less, but boost the armed forces. Inactive trade route from Morocco. You're hiring up. you'll get us another 50. When this next one's built, that will get us another 50 on top of that. Empty pockets. Okay, we get a few more loyalists. But it's not the end of the world. Paper's expensive. We can sort that with a paper mill. Getting this bureaucracy back in line is 100% the top thing. And then we'll go off and have a look at the Transvaal. We do have 2 ships now. Let's increase that so we can actually move the army a bit easier. Alright, they're sympathising with the armed forces. 7%, we'll get the 5 and get more people into the armed forces. We're going to need the military. Trade agreement with Austria. Never see it. Right at the end. And that helps our bureaucracy. Oh, that sorted our bureaucracy. Right. We are back in black. Means I still want you. But you are much less important than, say, my new naval bases. And that iron mine should be third in the queue. This is so when I invade the Transvaal. Right, law enforcement is increasing and just reducing that inefficiency. You're mostly radical. Politically unaligned. They're struggling because grain and wine are expensive. Well, I'm hoping soon we'll be able to drop the old tax on wine. That would make their standard of living better. Let's drop that a little bit because it is hurting us as well. Let's actually drop it down to there. Because this should help the GDP start going up. I've built a few things I can sell, which will give me some cash. Maybe time. This iron mine will actually... Okay, so iron's pretty cheap. Wood's expensive, so we definitely want to drop these iron mines for now. Get the locking camps going. Law enforcement's at level 2. Parliamentary Republic is conscientious. No. Zero tolerance. Push the support up to medium. He's loved at the moment. And they're building a second tooling workshop. Nowhere near the first, because these guys care not about that. Right, I think it's time to go conquer these guys. And they hate them more than us, so we should be fine. Someone immediately goes on sick leave. Oh. Yes, well, we'll say he's been assassinated. Or attempted assassination. At least this fleet is now size 3 and increasing towards 4, so that our invasion negative penalties would be much lower. No one supporting them. It's good. $11k is a bit high, but honestly at this stage, what can you do? Four weeks of a new logging camp. Wood's only 8% expensive, so we'll move that up. And the naval base. After that, I think we can actually start looking about what's about grain. I think the most profitable ones. Oh, it's got to be menu, isn't it? So when we finished this logging camp, well, actually I'll move the grain farm, the wheat farms up, and move the logging camp back up. I don't want to spend too much on things. I want to get my standard of living up for my people. Look at the market more. That's basically the idea. My iron is down to -5. Wood's at -80, but this will produce 60. And that's without anything extra, so that should level off our wood production. Wheat is at -82, and each of these farms produces 20, so those 5 would hopefully make it cheap. Let's cancel these logging camp for now. And the iron mines. Just trying to make sure I've got control over what I'm spending. Nobody's sided with Gaza. Great. And now we've got a war. Naval invasion of Gaza using this fleet. It's only a 57% inefficiency rate, which is not great, obviously, but GDP is a bit stagnant at the moment. We're not quite at the number go up stage. Suppose I could think about iron frame buildings. Be another 4k. What are my main expenses at the moment? Government wages and interest and construction goods. I'm dropping those 2. I've gone to the dogs. Get that 10%. We're at voting. I'd love to get this through. A few years behind, so I'm pretty sure Transvaal's already got its gold. And they haven't yet. So once I'm sure, I'm going to go straight for Transvaal. My infamy's dropped off quite a lot. My bureaucracy's dropped. So I'll move this up after this wheat farm. Wheat's only 3% in Romania, but 14% in the rest of the country. Ooh, get the lathe. We're not far from not getting our atmospheric thing. We're going to need coal. We don't have access to coal yet, which means we'll have to sort out the Transvaal. Ooh, okay. A bit late for this war, but hopefully we'll see this. We got a landing. You're going to hire more people, which is good because it also gets us peasants. And Romania has got 60% of the population are still working their own little farms. 10% authority, always good. We popped census suffrage. We'll wait for the election, and then we'll see what we can get after that. No historical data, so... Oh. Here we are landing in Gaza. Atmospheric engine. Gonna have to hold off on that. How are my coal mines, my iron mines doing? It says iron's cheap, so... In here, let's get the stock exchange, because we're going to want the minting. My government is illegitimate because of the election. Oh yeah, but the election's coming in a few days, so it'll be fine. They want right of assembly, which I can't give them. The best I could do is jump to a parliamentary republic, but I may as well wait till after the election. They've capitulated. So the first thing they need is a port. It's going to take a little while to build, 43 weeks. But we can now immediately look at the Transvaal with greedy, greedy eyes. Doesn't look like everyone will join with them. Ooh, look at that shortage. Mobilize, deploy to here. Mobilize, deploy to here. Let's not mess around. But buying off the French market will take a lot of that pressure. This new tooling workshop will help. And hopefully having a legitimate campaign fight, I think. We'll take a little hit. I know we're dropping here, but it's not going to be too bad. We can pause construction and slow that down for a bit. Once we've got this port done, obviously, because we can't have these guys. These guys being isolated means we're not getting anything there. GDP. Do you need a general? You have a general? Oh, these are the local. Throw you into the front as well. Okay. Well, the Transvaal's broken out. And we're straight into a battle where our 10,000 men against their 4,000 just shattering through. Still 96, so we need those iron mines now. 20 per level. And then we'll go back into here and make sure that port is back at the top. Those iron mines will make our life a lot easier. Right, we can reform with the armed government, right? Let's take that. And then Presidential Republic would hang up all those people. Currently nowhere near getting them. I don't want to... The revolution killed me last time, so... There's the Transvaal. I can't afford to incorporate them. You're now incorporated, but still struggling. Need more taxation capacity. Move those two up after the iron mines. They formed a joint front. I'm sure this will level itself out in a minute. And then we'll order up a couple of coal mines after that. Because this will make all the iron mines more productive. Yeah, I know we've got an iron shortage. We just don't have the bureaucracy to do anything about it. I like how these automatically update. It does make life a lot easier. Will that make you more profitable, I hope? Right, we're very close to getting this port up and running. What we're doing is dropping, but our GDP's just gone up to 3 million. Now we have a hardwood shortage. Would you like to specialise in hardwood and make you more profitable? Well, reduces the shortage of my things, so yeah. How long is that going to take? 31 weeks. But it'll give jobs. And I should be able to go some decrees to make this easier. Bit of science suppression. And let's take off the social mobility. And then we'll put national values down here. And I'm looking at this. The millet farms are hiring up. The vineyards are hiring up. Wine is incredibly cheap. So let's make it more expensive. Alright, how much would increasing my budget get me? Another 2k. And then that's negligible. Let's just fully fund the army. My army's not big enough for it to make a impact on my budget. Okay. Tools, ammunition short. Interest and additional expenses. We got some more buildings now. Let's sell them. The hope is this will keep us afloat long enough. Why aren't you hiring in Tuscany? Subsidise you. Russia's going to take our independence. Because iron's incredibly expensive. I'm not sure why you weren't. Yeah. We said we're subsidising you, but obviously we're not. Clicking the button helped. 34% chance of going. We could have a go at Parliamentary Republic. Oh, we had a devout scandal. Bye bye, Pope. Louis Leprechaudy. He's a moderate with no stances. Proper support up. A few more loyalists. Let's have a crack at this, shall we? Support is high for the Parliamentary Republic. Oof, 27. Well, that coal mine should be profitable anyway. In a second when I go to atmospheric engines on both of these. Oh no, there's a shortage of coal. Construction cost is 13,000. We need to start levelling this off, don't we? And we are going to subsidise the coal mines. Push that up. Hopefully coal becomes a bit cheaper. Iron is still very expensive. Why is that coal mine not recruiting? I have to import coal. I wanted the bureaucracy. No, great. A revolution full of Parliamentary Republic. This one could get interesting. Yeah, minus 72. Drop that coal mine because the other one's not doing well. Alright. We need to balance this budget. Okay, so now over 20. The loan interest is killing us. Government administrations, and then we'll probably have to finish up on building for a while. Right, step back there, that's fine. Literally no laws we can pass. Tuscany would drop Umbra. The other option is I disband all my armies and just let it work. See, it stops you doing that. Alright, paper's expensive. Right, we have an artillery tool shortage, but I need to try and bring this down. I need more cash. Right, okay, that's sorted that. Unrealised taxes is down to 192. Government is legitimate. Okay, as soon as we've done this, we're going to stop building. And hope that the free market buys some of these buildings. That would save me so much problem to get my debt down. Alright. The revolution's gone. That's good. We're already on to suffrage. That'd be a backslide. 10th farmers will be backslide. National militia. Need those gold mines in Transvaal. We can afford now to incorporate the Transvaal. Struggling population. Mostly peasants paying large amounts for grain. We can get some millets. We are going to have to pause construction in a minute. Otherwise, we're going to go bankrupt. For now, missing taxation is 1.72. Let's go for one more. Low investment. Invest up to 3. And then I can use this bureaucracy to try and fix some of these problems. Yes, we'll trade Medina. That's good. Clothes. That'll make their lives a bit better. Productive one there. And that's it for now. So close to have crashed the economy. I need the debt to go down. That'll slow the rate. I know it's slow the rate of building as well, but we still need this. Everyone else is great at their taxation. This will give you all that. That gives another 1,000. Then when we stop construction after this, well, I might as well speed time up because we're just going to sit in here waiting. The only other thing is I go conquer some more states. Alright, there's a revolution to enact Parliamentary Republic. We might let that one run. Now losing 10 a turn. It's dropping. Yep, it's getting higher. Alright, the debt is stabilised there. Ottomans, that gives us a bit more trade there. We need the artillery. Unless I deliberately starve. Sawmills would be more productive. softwood there. Oh, yeah. Apart from the... That's too much. What's the smallest one I've got? The Transvaal. You switch to hardwood. We need a little bit of hardwood. Leady glass wouldn't help because we haven't got any lead. Dye workshops would be good. Already on raw time tools. That makes transportation more expensive but give cheaper services. That's more infrastructure. Use that to import dyes. I'm hoping that these guys kick in and do their job. Banking because we need that minting. Unrealised taxes, that'll be... Okay, using splat finding Spain. The atmospheric engine. Bit more output. GDP is going up but not as fast as I would like. Can you open to scoot over gold, please? Can we subsidize that artillery foundry? Is there an artillery foundry in the Transvaal? Because that means we could then cancel out any trade we got for artillery. More industrialists. Shortage of dye. We need 9 more dye. Oh. That will solve that. That's 10% minting. Loan interest rate. People's wealth. Oh, I can't affect the expenses. Language in the classroom. More civilization. Hurt the Cura. Waffling revolutionary. I'll see we may have to push this up. Oh, they've got. Oof. I need to see that. That saves us a bit of cash. Yeah. Our forces getting more popular. Tuscan Workers Brigade. Go on, actually rebel. Kind of want to at this point. Just need that interest down. You want to ban it by an artillery foundry? Someone could buy these buildings off me. I would chunk out a huge chunk of my debt. That's 10% off the Civil War, but the throughput would bring in more money. Oops, someone's tried to kill the Pope. I could reduce the Pope's popularity. Yeah, that's helped. We're trying to get rid of the Pope, so. Foreign investments, okay. They would not expect. No. Alright. Trade agreement there. Trade agreement there. No, okay. Oh, great. Tuscany's just got devastated. Come on, get rid of the cure. Edging around the edge of the grey train here. Yep, boost the patriotic party. More royal folk, armed forces. Oh. Okay. That's good. Sudden jump in the patriotic party. The cure is still going to win. Gold has been discovered in the Transvaal. Right. This is as good as it's going to get. Can't even get a professional army. We're kind of on the edge for this revolution. Yeah. Oh, intensive agriculture. That could make a difference. It'll bring the price of drain down. Get more farmers. Don't have to do it in everywhere, I don't think. So I can get increased wool gathering, which gives us more fertilizer. And then we'll subsidise that. Which will then allow us to take our wheat farm single crop. Import huge amounts of fertilizer from the British. Alright. That last one was probably one too far. I should say it's the smallest one. That one there. Keep positive bureaucracy. See, standard of living should start increasing. It's 22 months for the Transvaal is incorporated. I got a lot of turmoil. Most of it's being suppressed though. Gold fields produce me 1,000.8. I need more gold. Oh, they're actually building a paper mill. They want to build some more iron mines. Kind of rolling along with not much happening, are we? 1945. I mean, I'm pretty sure now if I try to conquer these guys. Great Britain might step in. Been over 119 people, 148 GDP. Let's see, whack a save in here. Then let's try something silly. I'm not sure if a war is what I need right now, but adding another bit, Italy. The game does not like saving. Can I afford it? No, I can't really afford it. Not with this, that. Improving that. We're on the edge of the drain here. Just need to buy some of these buildings. Or find some more gold mines. -2. GDP is increasing. We're going to make clippers, which should be good. They are very expensive. I can get through this. I can get through this. Unrealized tax is only 600. Ignore the fact everything's negative. Let's remove a few decrees. So I'm no longer promoting social mobility because I need to tax you. I know clothes isn't the greatest, but we can start reducing these down. Other part of the sea. Nephew is okay. A new admiral. Our press signals in Greece. Anti-Greece, okay. Right, we're positive. We're burning down that debt. Once that starts dropping, things will get a little bit easier. We could slow this revolution to try to get this revolution. Right, they're rebelling now. More influence. And that's paused. That at least we move and they're straight back into a revolution. But the plan, let's just reset the progress on that. Hopefully, we'll see our income start increasing now. Where's our bureaucracy going? 8 trade routes. A trade agreement. Not accept. Central banking, 10% minting. Suffer is beginning to succeed. Well, I'm not pursuing. That we can deal with. Oh, membership lists. Okay. Oh, look at the time I should call an end. I managed to balance the budget though, and I should see that coming back up. At which point, if he should level off a bit more. Hopefully once we've crushed this, let's get back. We can have a look at taking orange. They've got more gold, so yeah, that should be the next target. Now we've balanced the budget, we can think about taking these guys. Get more gold coming, get everything flowing. It'll be good. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time.